heart of northern Uganda, where the scars of war still linger, a quiet revolution has been unfolding for 18 years. It began in 2007 with a simple but radical idea.
PTU is a non-profit charitable organization which has been in operation in this area of Pajule, Uganda, being an area which has just come out from war. Many people who went through without education, their future has been ruined by the war, and people realize that education is key in life.
According to the Uganda Bureau of Statistics, Pajule district in northern Uganda remains one of the most impoverished regions in the country. But PTU is changing that.
He has done a lot for the community. I just don't need to talk more about other aspects because we have education, we have health, we have community empowerment, but basically, with the small women's group I'm running, really issues of women empowerment and women's rights have been uplifted in this organization.
At the very beginning, the idea behind forming this organization was to support the vulnerable children in their education.
It started with a feeding center, a modest effort to ensure children wouldn't drop out of school simply because they couldn't afford lunch.
Over 60 pupils were being given meal. These are children who come from government-aided school, and most of them could not afford having lunch at school. And the organization decided to provide a feeding center where many were eating from there. And then the idea of constructing a school came. Now as I talk, it is serving over 300 learners, and most of these are children coming from very poor background.
Out of the 20, around 15 of us have now marched up to higher level of education where we have finished in a different field. There are some of us who are educationists, the teachers, primary teachers, secondary teachers, like for myself. They are supporting the community to reduce the rate of crime in the country because when you educate a child, you educate a nation at large.
But education alone wasn't enough. Children were dropping out because their families couldn't afford medical care.
Financial problem at home made some of them to drop out of school. Some of them, when they are sick, especially those one in lower level education, they remain at home. The parents do not have money to pay for their medical bill.
Peace Together Uganda has opened a medical center called Maria Maling Medical Center, which is providing subsidized kind of medical services. These now become the hope and the alternative where they can get the subsidized drugs they buy, and people are giving positive feedback to us, and many times we are recommending for any enabling environment for this health facility to cooperate with the government and do a kind of partnership.
PTU believes that empowering women uplifts entire communities. In a region where women have long borne the weight of conflict and poverty, giving them tools to thrive is not just an act of justice, it's a strategy for peace.
The women in support with a small funding from Peace Together Uganda through other partners have done a lot. We have women in various businesses, which if time allows, you will be able to also see what the women are doing. Others are in the market, others are doing commercial farming, various aspects of business. With that alone, we also have a small VSLA group, which every week we meet. Sometimes we tend to meet even once in a month for other meetings, but our savings is weekly. So with that, we keep borrowing this money, we take back with interest, we are able to uplift the business. Even our social life, we are able to share so many things as women. And you find in that, it has really helped a lot.
Peace Together Uganda doesn't just teach peace, it practices it. In a region once fractured by conflict, PTU has become a quiet force for reconciliation.
Another group we have are the elders. they act as the local court. Sometimes you find they are the one who handle the disputes among the community. And they are also the ones that people go to in case we have some conflict in the community, in case we have something that we need to understand. They are the people who help us in handling this. Another area that Peace Together is working on tirelessly is peace building. In this, we have ever been organizing peace conference. We do what we call peace lecture. We discuss what is disrupting peace in the community and how can we fight it. Sometimes we bring people with a very high level of knowledge to teach our locals, and it has been very successful.
Peace Together Uganda's leadership is rooted in the community. From the mayor to civil servants, this local connection ensures services reach those who need them most.
Right now, I'm assistant town clerk at the town council. I finished my undergraduate in public administration right now, pursuing my master's of business administration from Gulu University.
I am also directing a beneficiary. My children are studying from this same school of St. Peter and Paul Nursery and Primary School.
The people in the board are people who are within the community, and they come from almost various sectors. We have the leadership, so we are able to link up the services to the community and from the community to the CBO. So with this, we are really very grateful. Thank you.
Peace Together Uganda is more than an NGO. It's a movement, a commitment, a living testament that even in the most broken places, peace can be built together.